Kyron Horman was a bright-eyed 7-year-old from Portland, Oregon, known for his love of frogs and science. He lived with his father, Kanye, and stepmother, Terry, while his biological mother, Desiree, remained a loving presence. Kyron was excited about his science fair project on the red-eyed tree frog, pouring his heart into it. Friends and family remember him as a curious, gentle soul, full of promise. His blended family seemed typical, but beneath the surface, tensions would later emerge. Kyron split his time between his parents, navigating the complexities of a modern family. He was more than a face on a missing poster. He was a real boy with dreams and a future. The story of his disappearance is not just a case file, it's a tragedy that still haunts Oregon. Kyron's innocence and potential were stolen, leaving a void that remains to this day. June 4, 2010, started like any other day for Kyron, excited for the school science fair. Terry Horman, his stepmother, drove him to Skyline Elementary and took a photo of him proudly standing by his project. That photo would become the last known image of Kyron. Terry said she watched him walk toward his classroom around 8:45 a.m. before leaving the school. The day went on, but Kyron never made it to class. No one noticed he was missing. When the school bus arrived home without Kyron, panic set in. Kanye and Terry called the school, only to learn he'd been marked absent all day. The timeline didn't add up. Terry claimed she saw him at school, but records showed otherwise. In the narrow window between the science fair and first period, Kyron vanished without a trace. The confusion quickly escalated into a desperate search for a missing child. The search for Kyron became Oregon's largest criminal investigation. Law enforcement and volunteers scoured forests, ravines, and waterways near the school. Flyers with Kyron's face appeared everywhere, and the case dominated headlines. As days passed with no sign of Kyron, investigators focused on those closest to him. Terry Horman, the last person to see him, became a person of interest as inconsistencies emerged. The investigation shifted from rescue to criminal inquiry, but no evidence was found. No backpack, no clothing. Kyron had seemingly vanished. The lack of leads frustrated both police and the public. Despite thousands of tips, the case grew cold, but hope for answers never faded. Kyron's disappearance remains Oregon's most haunting unsolved mystery. Kyron's disappearance tore his family apart, leading to divorce and public accusations. Desiree Young, his mother, became a tireless advocate, never letting the case fade from view. The community was shaken. If Kyron could vanish from school, nowhere felt safe. Schools tightened security, and parents grew more vigilant. 16 years later, Kyron is still missing, his case open and unresolved. His family continues to fight for answers, refusing to give up hope. The story of Kyron Horman is a call to action, to protect children and never forget the missing. Every tip, every shared post, keeps hope alive. Remembering Kyron means demanding answers, for him and for all missing children.